Hello traders, hope you are all doing great. Markets are super volatile. As an option seller, I can see that non-directional strategies are not working anymore. For a non-directional strategy to work, market should not be moving, or let me put it this way, we can make adjustment or manage a strategy if the markets are moving one way or even two way. But what is happening is markets are making two-way, three-way moves on a day-to-day basis, and on top of that, big gap ups and gap downs, making it very hard for an option seller to manage a position. Okay, so if option sellers are not making money, who is making money? Is it option buyer? I would say to a little extent, and you know that option buying is nothing more than gambling. For an option buyer to make money, the price has to make really a big move, and that is what is happening. We are seeing Nifty making 300-400 points move in single trading session, and Bank Nifty making 800-1,200 points move. So in this video we will discuss about an option strategy where we do both. We sell options and also buy option and try to make some good trades in this volatile market. You make sure to stream this video fully so that you understand the concept of how we deploy this strategy, how we can make adjustment to these strategies. Before jumping into the strategy, I would also like to talk about our app where we conduct workshop and mentoring program. In fact, last month our members who subscribed to our mentoring program made a 2.7% ROI with a capital of 2.5 lakh, and this month till date our members have made a return of 7.85% return with the same capital of 2.5 lakhs. And let's consider after taking slippages and other factors, still we are making a pretty decent return. So if you want, you can check the app, for which the link is on the description below. And if you ask me how come your members are making money and I don't make money, that's a whole different ball game, which I will let you know at the end of this video. Now, what is the strategy? Of course, this is not a rocket science. Everybody knows what is the strategy. It's just a calendar spread. Okay, but what we do is little different, and adjustments also we do little differently, right? So let me show you the strategy. What we did is, I will take you to our Telegram group. So this is our Telegram group. So what we did here is, one second. So what we did here is we posted this thing on our Telegram group on the 23rd of June, that is last Thursday. Last Thursday, you know what happened, markets were highly volatile, and this is what we did. So this is a very calendar spread, and I will also explain what trades we did, right? Okay, so if you want, you can join our Telegram group. It is a very vibrant, and there are many members, experienced traders who join the group, and we discuss about the markets and strategies also. Okay, so this is the strategy, and this is the live strategy which is live in our terminal. So the original trade was, what we did is we did 15,700, that is we went long in. So if you see here, this 15,700 short straddle, we did it on 30th June expiry, that is another 4 more trading session. This month expiry, we did a short straddle. After doing that, we went long in 15,700 7th July expiry. So this is a 2 leg. One first leg is 15,700. Yeah, 15,700. That 2 legs. Total there are 4 legs. The first leg is 15,400 short straddle on 13th June expiry, and the same thing 15,400 long straddle on 7th July expiry, that is next week expiry, right? So that is one leg. After that, what we did is we did one more strategy, which was 15,800 call option and 15,800 put option, that is short straddle on 30th June expiry, and 15,800 call option and 15,800 put option long straddle on 17th July expiry, right? So 15,000 long and short straddles on 30th June expiry and 7th July expiry, then 15,800 short straddle and long straddle on 30th June expiry and 30th June expiry and 7th July expiry, right? So this is a very basic calendar spread. Okay, now what we did is, when we had this original trade, so if you can see here, we have squared off this trade on Thursday. So last Thursday, you know what happened. Once we deployed this strategy, market was going down. Many people believed that 15,400 would be a good support, and in fact market went to 15,300, 350 I believe. So once the market breached 15,400 on the downside, what we did is, we squared off 15,800 long straddle and short straddle on 30th June expiry and 17th June expiry. So if you see here, this one, we made a loss of around 2.5k in this one, and we did one more strategy, that was 15,400. If you see here, 15,400 long straddle, short straddle on 30th June expiry, and 15,400 long straddle on 15,400 on 7th June expiry. So what we did is, when we squared off or when we booked the loss in 15,800 short straddle, when the market came down, the 15,800 started giving loss. So 15,400 will be in profit, 15,400 short and long will be in profit, but 15,700 will start, 15,800 will start giving loss. So what we did, we squared off 15,800 and we continued with 15,400, expecting the market will keep on going down. And what happened is, on Thursday, immediately after market went 15,300, 350, market started reversing. We saw two-way, three-way move on the same day. In fact, Nifty made a 600 points move in single trading session. That was the worst expiry on Thursday. So once the market started reversing and it went on, keep on moving to 15,400, we did one more strategy. We added one more leg. In fact, we added two legs, which was 15,700 short straddle on 13th June expiry and 15,000 long straddle on this one, long straddle on 7th July expiry. Now, this is the actual trade. Now, what will happen going forward? If the market, on Monday, I can see that SGX Nifty is trading 100 points above, and even Dow futures US market rallied. Dow Jones ended up moving 800 points in the green. So if the market, I don't know what is going to happen on Monday, but we will analyze the scenario, what might happen. If the market opens flat, this strategy will give a profit of around 2.5%. So this is the illustration of what could happen on Monday, right? If the market opens flat on Monday, this strategy will be in a profit of 2.5% ROI, or it will be tentatively in a profit of 6,000. If the market gap downs, this strategy, maybe, let's say, hypothetically speaking, let's say markets opens at 15,600. This strategy will give a profit of 3.2% return on investment, which is around 7,500 rupees. Okay, in both cases, if it opens flat also, if it gap downs also, we will be in a profit after you detect the losses which you made in 15,800 short straddle and long straddle. Maybe your profit will be around 2,500 if it opens flat, maybe 4,500 if it gaps down. If the market, now the next question comes, if the market gaps up, what you are going to do? Now I have protection till 15,900. I don't have to worry until the market crosses above 15,900. Now many people say that 16,000 is a very strong resistance, and we can see that in the open interest also that many people have returned 16,000 call option. That is a different story. We'll talk about that in a different video. Now, what are you going to do if the market closes or goes above 16,000? Your strategy will start to bleed, right? Now, what we can do is, let us say on Monday, market has gone to 18,000. Now, my strategy will be in a loss of 1,000 rupees. Now, there are two components on this. If you see this price table, you can see here, right? So these are all my legs. 15,400. See here, 15,400 short straddle will be in a loss of around 12,000. But at the same time, 15,400 will be in a loss of around profit of 15,400 short straddle will be in a loss of around 12,000. But 15,400 long straddle will be in a profit of 8,000. At the same time, 15,700 short straddle will be in a profit of around 6,000. And 15,700 long straddle will be in a loss of 4,000, right? So what you understand here is that 15,700 short and long will be in profit. At the same time, 15,400 short and long will be in a loss of around 5 or 6,000. So what we can do is, we can square off the 15,400 short and long, and you can continue with 15,700. Now let me remove the 15,400 from this trade. I will remove the 15,000 long straddle first, okay, and I will also remove the 15,400 short straddle in this one, okay. Now the strategy, if the market gaps up around 100 or 150 points, this will be in a profit of tentative profit of around 2,500. Now what I can do, since the market is upward trajectory, many people believe that the markets are likely to go up. I can do one more strategy, which is, let me show you. Since the market is at 15,400 and I cannot show you the correct figure, but I can tentatively say you, let us say market goes to 16,000, or let's say market is at 15,800 or 15,900. I can do a short straddle, same strategy in 15,200 here, and maybe go to June 7th and do a 15,900 long straddle, 15,900 long straddle, right? So what I'm doing here is, from earlier, that's what I told, from earlier my break even was around 15,900. Now I have taken it to around 16,100. So I have extended the range on the upper side, right? So we'll make this 2 lots. So that's what we have been doing, 2 lots here and 2 lots there, right? So like this, what we can do is, we can keep on managing the position as and when the market moves up and down, and in case the market is gapping up hugely, maybe 200, 300 or even 400 points, you are safe to some extent. I wouldn't say you are fully safe. To some extent, you will be safe. And this strategy we have explained previously also. And this strategy, I can tell you, is kind of working now, because of we are afraid of big gap ups and gap downs. This strategy is kind of working as of now. That's what I can say. Or let me put it this way. This strategy is kind of giving you less losses when you compare with a short straddle or short strangle, right? So I hope you understand what is this strategy and how to make adjustment. And of course there are various other adjustments also you can make to this strategy. which I will update in our Telegram group. So if you want, you can join the Telegram group, for which the link is on the description below, right? So these are all the things we have been doing in our trade, and really telling, this is a very hard month, and things are kind of very freaky, right? Many people are making losses, this thing is happening, so it's a kind of very fragile market. And coming back to our this thing, if you ask me, as I told you, why you are making losses, in fact we made a big loss last month, and this month why we are not making losses, how our members are making profit and you are not making losses, is because we handle really pretty big amount, big capital, and we deploy 3 or 4 strategies, and not at the same time. And not only that, we have to handle many accounts, and we sometimes, if the market moves violently, we tend to make mistakes, serious mistakes, and we make things complicated also. So that is the reason we make big losses. And if you ask our members, they are very this mentorship program is designed for people who are having less capital. So it is, if you are small, it is very easy to survive, right? If you are very big, it is very hard to survive, whether it is your business or it is your family or it is whatever things in life. If you see, if it is big, it is very hard to survive, because of you are very big and you are fragile. So that is the thing. Anyway, we don't have to worry about the losses. We will recover the losses. We have seen so many losses like this, and we end up recovering all of the losses, right? So I hope you understand what is the concept. If you like this video, do subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching, and take care. Bye.